Well, sitting here with my son, and we just watched the Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup. So, congratulations to the 2021 Stanley Cup champion, Tampa Bay Lightning. First off, also congratulations to Montreal for making it to the Stanley Cup final. You know, turning it into a series, even if it only went 5 games. Secondly, heck yes, finally got a prediction right. Guessed it in 5 games. If you want, you can check out my Stanley Cup final prediction video where a handful of people, definitely disagreed with me. One person even called me a so-called expert. Yeah, right. Anyway, I was right, so I'll take it. Overall, this was a great hockey game. It was low scoring. Obviously, it was 1-0. A tight game that, as a fan, I thoroughly enjoyed. Some might not have liked it. It wasn't, maybe the style of play wasn't to their liking, but I was glued from start to finish. I do have to give my hand to the Canadians and Carey Price. They came to play this game. Defensively, they were solid. The way they collapsed on the penalty kill and trusted Carey Price with the point shots, with the player coming out from down low. Kucherov comes to mind right away, especially those shots from the point because they were collapsed right down low. They gave the options. Carey was solid. He held on to the puck a lot, and when he needed to recover, he did spectacularly. I think that save on Palat, I believe it was Palat anyway, that was pure instinct with the right pad save. Amazing. Kept Montreal's hopes alive. The only goal against, well, Tampa Bay activated the D, as they have done all game, all series, all playoffs. Perry got sucked in a little bit too much, but I'm just going to give this, it goes right to the Tampa Bay Lightning. McDonough, he started the play there. McDonough, who Cooper had said prior to the game, is underrated, might not get the recognition he deserves, and is an MVP candidate for these playoffs. He pulled the Canadians forwards to him, including Perry. Fake slap shot, turns it into a pass to the activated defenseman. I don't know if it was Ruda or Cernak back there. It was one of the right-handed defensemen. And what a feed to Colton Point for the tap-in after he gets great body position on Edmondson. What a goal, what a team. They activated the D throughout the game and in many situations, especially off the offensive zone draws and in situations like this when they had the puck in the Hab zone. It was just a great way to see Tampa react and counter to Montreal's collapsing style play, which for the majority of the game, it worked great. But just like everyone has been saying, myself included, Tampa Bay is a different beast, and it doesn't matter who is out there on the ice, they will generate chances. What a goal. The rookie gets the game-winning goal in the Stanley Cup final. What a moment for him. Speaking of moments, it was also great to see Vasilevsky get the Conn Smythe. I felt he deserved the Vezina. I do understand why Fleury was given it, though. They both had tremendous regular seasons. But seeing Vasilevsky get that, just him being able to get that Conn Smythe just cements him as the best goalie. He is the best goalie. He's been the best goalie for years, and it just cements him there. Just another series clinching shutout for him. Another game where Tampa Bay wins after a loss. He had another great closeout game. He gets a shutout, right? And like Kucherov said in his post-press conference, he is the best goalie, he is the best player, and deserves it and more. And speaking of Kucherov, hip surgery for him, which had him out all year, could have been out longer. Let's not talk about the Bolts being $18 million over the cap. It is the league's rules, and the Bolts played by them. They tried to stop it a few years back, and the league didn't go for it, so they used the league's rules against them. So I commend them for it. Well played by them. Who cares? $18 million over the cap. It fits under the rules. They deserve it. But Kucherov, he comes into these playoffs. He dominates again in every possible way. The guy is a machine. And if it wasn't going to Vasilevsky, he would have got the MVP in my opinion. But yeah, he's a machine, just like basically every Lightning player. I loved his press conference too. I loved his stance and support for his goalie. I loved how he went at the Canadiens fans and how they celebrated after Game 4 like they won the cup. I love him saying that their cup was last series. It was perfect. The number one bullshit line worked wonderfully here as well. And lastly, Steven Stamkos getting to hoist the cup, playing a pivotal role all playoffs. It's great to see. Last year, he came in for a couple shifts, somehow scored that beautiful goal, but that was it. This year he played a huge part, and getting to lift the cup again, good on him. You could tell, like just in his voice, how much this meant to him and his family and the team. And like I've been saying, and everyone's saying, these Lightning, they're just a different breed, and they fully deserve to be back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Yes, Leafs fans, McElhinney is a 2-time champion, and the Leafs chose to keep Sparks. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, and Patty Maroon, 3-peat. Wow, I cannot wait to see him at the parade. He's going to be Tom Brady-style drunk. The Lightning, they are more likely to have to move on from some players. I'm guessing Tyler Johnson, he'll get traded. He's going somewhere else next year, though his stock has risen greatly from these playoffs, showing that he can play center and the wing, and he comes up big in playoff situations. They also might lose a very good talent in the expansion draft, others by trades due to cap constraints, but those are all thoughts and worries for another day. Tampa Bay Lightning fans, enjoy the championship. Well-deserved. Congratulations once again. Now, bring on the offseason with the expansion draft, prospect draft, free agency, and the trade speculation. Tarasenko has asked for a trade, by the way. Doesn't get any better than this. Non-stop hockey. I love this game. Thanks for stopping by, for listening. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful summer, everyone. Take care.